What's up you guys? Today I will be doing an unboxing of the clutch I will be installing on my Evo 10. I am doing this short video because I'm also doing a how-to on replacing the clutch. But it's such a long video that I will be dividing it up into parts. I know we all like a single video, but it's just too many files. So this video will be the first part of this clutch job. The unboxing of my ACT HDSS Clutch Kit. First of all, let's start with the throwout bearing. I read reviews from several other people who used this clutch and they stated that the throwout bearing was no good. So what I did was spend my money on an OEM one because I know it's solid and it won't give me any problems. Yes, I had to spend more money on it to get the OEM one, but it's a small price to pay compared to the price of having to redo this entire job for a failed throwout bearing. So I went ahead and I went this route. Okay, let's get started with the unboxing. Right off the bat, I am very pleased with the packaging. It's pretty and it pleases my OCD. Now, is this a case of the packaging is better than the actual product? Well, let's find out. Here we have the alignment tool. I'm not entirely pleased with it because it does move around too much. I feel like they could have sized it better to where it stays right in the center of the pilot bearing, but I just eyeballed it on the center and it did the job. Next, the clutch is packaged individually too. I like this. In case there's any moisture in your shop and it sits on the shelf too long, you won't get any rust on it. Now let's open it up. It feels heavy and sturdy. It looks strong and well made enough to resist the abuse it's about to receive. It has a lot of grease on it. I cleaned off the excess because I don't want any of it to get on the contact surface. It also comes with this grease to lube up the splines of the transmission and clutch so it can slide in and out easily. This is the throwout bearing that ACT includes with their kit. Like I said, a lot of people have had this fail prematurely, so I don't recommend you install this, but it's up to you. Here, take a look at the original one. It's disgusting. It's all rusted. I don't even know how. And yet it still worked perfectly fine. It outlasted the life of the clutch, which is what you want. Next, we have the pressure plate. It is also individually packaged. Clean off the excess grease as well. This kit comes with the ACT Monolock color already. This is highly recommended in the Evo community over the original retainer ring, which is said to fail prematurely. I had my doubts on it since it's plastic, but it feels very solid, and a lot of people vouch for it over the OEM one, which is why I ended up installing this and it's worked out pretty well so far. I find it really interesting how every car has different strengths and weak points, and we as owners have to study what is the best combination of parts to use in order to maximize power, but also keep our cars running healthy for the longest time possible. Before installing your clutch, make sure to clean the mating surfaces because any grease will cause the clutch to slip and you will have to do the entire job again. I used brake cleaner to clean mine and it ruined the yellow paint on the clutch. I was kinda bummed out about the paint being so weak, but honestly who cares since nobody's gonna see it once you install everything. I'd rather make sure my mating surfaces are free of grease. Up next in the box, we also have some vague instructions that you won't be needing because you guys have this channel. And it also comes with some ACT stickers that my brother got upset at me for having because he's supposed to be my only decal source. And that about does it, guys. That's everything that's included in your ACT HDSS Clutch Kit. I have been running this clutch for about 3,000 miles now and it works great. It is very grippy compared to the OEM one. It doesn't seem to slip when redlining through gears. It does require a little bit more force than the OEM one to press in, but it's not noticeable unless you're stuck in traffic for an hour or more. So anyone outside California should be fine. I have not yet launched it because I do not want to do another clutch job anytime soon. And based on the reviews, it doesn't seem to be very good for launching anyways. But I'm sure it will hold just fine with launches every now and then. I have done some hard takeoffs and it does pretty well. It'll spin the front tires before I feel or smell any clutch burn. So far at least, it's done pretty well. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. As the time passes by, I'll be able to provide a more in-depth review of how this clutch has performed over the thousands of miles and races I plan on putting on it.